This is a ball release solenoid assembly off of a skee ball game, and had some issues with it over the last couple of days where the release lever was getting stuck just like that. And my suggestion to the guys at the time was, it's made out of metal, let's bend it back into place. But what we failed to notice is this crack right here. This is the underlying issue. This hook is cracked. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Can you see that? Yep. It's a good thing that I know a guy who knows how to weld. So we're gonna bring it over to the welding shop real quick. But first, we're gonna disassemble this. I'm gonna take this piece off, and we're gonna prep this for weld first. Paging Dr. Emmel. Dr. Emmel, your patient's ready. So now we've got that crack all chamfered down. We're still a little bent, right? So we're gonna have to hit it with a hammer until we're square again. You can see how it kind of flares out on the back edge here. That's not focusing. We want that to be straight. So I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera. We're just gonna bend it in a little bit. That looks pretty good. We're just gonna fill that bevel in, and then we're gonna be done, ready to go back in the game. We got the old Harbor Freight special, run out the back door. Yeah, there you go. May not be the best weld in the world. A little booger on there, but yeah, that should work. It should work just fine. So some things went a little bit sideways here. There was a shoulder bolt that went in here, and the threads on it snapped. So we're going to go in a little bit different direction. We're going to install a regular bolt. We're going to drill this hole out and thread it, because it's thick enough we can put some threads in there. So we'll thread the bolt into that, and we'll add the nut on the back side with some Loctite as kind of a jam nut to keep everything from flippy flopping around in there. Alright, we got threads tapped into it. I'm probably going to take a file and file off any burrs that are in here, just to give us a nice smooth mounting surface. That's looking pretty good. We got our bolt in there. So, oh no, down here we have enough sticking out that we can put a nut on there. We're going to use, not that one, but we have a nylon lock nut plus some red thread lock. So we got our bolt tightened up enough to where we have very minimal side to side play. We have no binds. We're just going to put a dab of Loctite in here. Hold on, I have to open the lid first. We're going to put our nut on. I need two hands to tighten it down, because I have to hold that bolt in place while I tighten that nut. We have it all back together. It took a couple of tries. I forgot to put that washer in there again as a standoff, a spacer against the metal frame, and had some issues with that. But we're all back together. Take a look at the top side. No interference. We are good to go, back in the game. We've gotten everything back together, but now is the moment of truth. We're going to coin the game up and test it. Looks good. Very nicely done. Perfect. Next thing on our list is going to be, hold on. We have a summertime phaser cable. Because summertime it works, and summertime it doesn't. We're going to have to remove this screw, and this screw, and these two screws, and the vest shell, no, there you go. Please. I hope I got all of them unthreaded. There we go. We're going to have to unplug there. Oh, I might need a little help getting those out. They're kind of stuck. But we have to take this off for our strain relief. Let me, I'm going to grab like a little thin pin punch and squish the screws out from the other side. Something like this. Man, this is hard to do one-handed. Please come out. Well, there's that one. Ah. I hope you're not seasick, kids. I know I'm getting there. Whoa. Okay. We'll yank that one out. Fish a new one in. We'll reverse the steps that we have just done and retest it. Alright, we have a new cable in here. We're just going to fasten down our rear cover. And then we'll turn it on and test it. The good news is, we left the arena while we were in game, so we should restart in game outside of our Wi-Fi network. I am missing a screw right here. Technical difficulties. Hold on. I found it. It was on the floor. I need to ensure that it's not lost somewhere inside of this case, bouncing around, shorting out a circuit board, because that would be very bad. Finagle this around a little bit. Yep, it doesn't cut out anymore. This is good. This is very, very good. This can go back in service now.